Now, I'm trying to be nice about this, people. But even when the mainstream media decides to actually come out and pay an article that's not jocking Colorado, they still can't get it right. This time, I want you to hear what I'm talking about. Keyshawn?
And the jealousy and all of those things. I'm with him 100%. It's going to be different now because people are seeing that he can turn things around. He didn't inherit a program. He didn't inherit Texas A&M. He didn't inherit Oregon. He didn't inherit USC. He inherited a team that was 1 and whatever at 11. That's a team that he got. In that one win, I don't even know who it was against, but it probably wasn't a big program. So, heck yeah, you almost made me curse, man. Heck yeah, he did exactly what he was supposed to do, man.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is a successful season for University of Colorado.
The thing is, people, it would be more successful if two things would have happened. And I know I'm going to get a lot of flack in the comments about that. I don't care, man. I'm going to just be honest with you. This channel, like I said before, I am not affiliated with any school. So I don't jock Colorado. I don't jock Jackson State. I just let you know what's going on the real. With Deion Sanders, yes, off the field, been amazing success. The money flowing in the Boulder that if they didn't need it, amazing success. I got family in Boulder, Colorado. That doesn't mean that we're going to go up there and watch Colorado play. Like I told you before, if it was any other school South Colorado, I would have had no problem with it. But the whole thing about it being a major success and you not knowing who they beat last year when they were 1 and 11. The team they beat last year, if they were 1 and 11, that the kids stormed the field when they beat was Cal. Cal right now is on the verge of getting a freaking bowl bid. The one team that they beat last year is on the verge of getting a bowl bid. Get a 5-6, and they believe they have one game left to play. If they win that game against UCLA, I know, they will be bowl eligible. Before you say, well, they're playing UCLA, they beat Washington State, which we saw just drug Colorado. Same time, teams like Arizona is bowl eligible. Maybe in the Alamo Bowl this year. So I want you to understand something. The whole thing that's going on right now with ESPN, Fox Sports, they're covering their butts. They knew all year Colorado was not ready. As the Colorado beat a bad TCU team, a bad Nebraska team, flipped by a very bad Colorado State team, and was shown who they truly were against Oregon. To only beat a bad Arizona State team. They have to respond to the mess they made. ESPN today, yesterday they were quiet. Today, ESPN and Fox decided to go ahead and defend and explain that, hey, I'm sorry, it was my fault. We shouldn't have did this. We shouldn't have put Deion on such a high pedestal because he told us how bad we were. The problem is, people, when you play that game of hyping up a team, when you play the game of hyping the team up so much that they have no other option but to go out there and act like they're that good of a team, you get fans online. And the fans online, if they show, they start buying the merch, they start wearing the gear, and you take commentators from other teams to go ahead and switch over to that team, they got to ride with it. They got to save face. They won't admit they were wrong. Hey, look, I grew up a K-State fan. Trust me, all year in Texas, I was wrong. We were getting our butt beat up by North Dakota State, South Dakota. But we'll beat Texas every year, so I had a little leeway. but we can admit we were wrong. Why don't everybody else admit you were wrong about Colorado? That's my question. Who's to blame on the lack of humility? Deion went to a program that was ready to regain, I'm not going to say prominence, but they were never prominent. Even when the year they won the title with Eric Bieniemy and Rashawn Salam and them boys, they were not dominant. They were good. They were not dominant. Ask Missouri about that 5-down play, a yard. So the thing I'm asking, like I said before, who's to blame? The blame goes squarely on Fox Sports Net, squarely on ESPN, and then again squarely on, you guessed it, a lot of YouTubers who saw the money. Oh, they saw money, and they ran their butt over to Colorado. They figured, hey, we're gonna post everything Colorado, damn everything else. And now the Colorado was losing, not gonna be in the bowl game. They have an off season of rehyping the Colorado transfers coming in, rehyping the Colorado transfer portal people coming in. I gotta let you know something, people. I'm all for player movement. Trust me. When I was playing, I would have wished they had a transfer portal. Would have wished they had NIL. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the kids that are transfer, very rarely would you get a Caleb Williams. Very rarely would you get a Bo Nix, a Shedeur Sanders, hell, Travis Hunter. Rarely will you get those kind of players. Most of the kids that transfer, yes, they may be 4-star, maybe 3-star, but they're backups for a reason. Either injury, a couple of seniors, the coaches lied to them. They recruited this kid as a 4-star, and then immediately got 2 more 5-stars in his place. But the kids coming in were backups for a reason. If you don't have a coaching staff that is ready to train these kids and use the kids, there's no point in having 4 and 5-star running backs if you don't run the ball. There's no point in having 3 and 4-star tight ends if you don't throw the ball to them. So we're going to have an off season of that. Every player that comes to Colorado will not be Michael Jordan of football. They will not be Gronkowski. Will not be Leon Lett. I want you to understand we're the ones to blame for everything Colorado's doing. I'm out.